The latest record we did, Sempiternal, we experimented with a few different cymbals. Back in the day we were using a lot of brighter cymbals, like for a more metal-y sound, but this time we used, we used the ReZo crash and stuff like that. We just thought we'd try some new stuff out. So the hi-hats, I use the A 14-inch Mastersound. For my left crash, I used the ReZo crash. And my right-hand crash, a medium K custom. And I also use another crash on that side just to ride, and that's just the brilliant K custom. I think it's 22-inch crash ride, and the China is the 18-inch K China. The first song on our new record, Can You Feel My Heart, I think it's a good place to start for we were trying to just expand our music, and as I say in the past, we were more metal orientated band, and Can You Feel My Heart is not. It's just it's something completely different. Because it's the first track on the record, we just wanted everyone to just be like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's got a big epic intro. The crowd really love it. It's one of them where it's fun to play just to watch the crowd, you know what I mean? It's such a different sound to what we were previously playing and stuff, so we wanted people to be like, this is it, this is what you're getting now, like it or not, you know what I mean? This is us now. We had a year off. We'd pretty much been touring since we started the band, and then we just needed a break, and when it came around to writing again, we all sat down like we usually would in a practice room, and we used to just bounce ideas off each other, and it just weren't working this time, so we kind of needed to look at a different way to write, and we wrote it all on computers. Lee, Ollie and Jordan wrote the stuff on the computer, whereas when we recorded on the computer we could just record ideas and then listen back to it, and we could work out whether it was good or not. And we just wanted to just push ourselves as songwriters and musicians and stuff like that, and we just wanted to write the best songs we could, and I think it really shows, on Sempiternal. I think the songwriting has come on leaps and bounds, so. The biggest challenge for me for the first record was playing to the click. I think I cried at one point just because I just couldn't get my head around it. I was like, what's going on? I'd never played to a click. I've never had a drum lesson in my life. I didn't really know how to play drums before we started the band, so I really just learned by writing songs with my friends. And I always try and push myself when I'm in the studio. It's like you can't really settle for anything less than perfect, because you've got to get it right or it's gonna come off bad on the record, you know what I mean? So the hardest challenge is just playing everything perfect, but if you really concentrate and crack on, it's not that bad. My current setup, what I play live, is pretty much the setup what I used when we were recording Sempiternal. I basically just ripped off Abe from Deftones, and I looked at his setup on the Zildjian website, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But yeah, I just looked at his setup and I noticed he had some mad cymbals, some I've never even heard of. I'd never even heard of the ReZo crash or anything like that. So Zildjian sent me a bunch of stuff out for me to try, and it works good, I love it. And I don't think I would change it for a long time.